the seats.
No, we ain't even doing that. But we all live, man. You already know what it is. You already know exactly what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? A little tired, very much frustrated, but we out here. We out here, man. Shout out the city of Detroit. Me and my brother, Dead Ass Talk, pulled up to Detroit this weekend for what I would say on paper looked to be a potential card of the year. After it was all said and done, we'll talk about what we got it at right now. But shout out my brother Deadass Talk, man. He's the biggest Reed Dollars fan in America. I did not know that until
Yeah, he
today.
gonna start me up again. Yo, y'all hear my voice? My voice is gone.
No
He gonna
Diddy,
start me up
no
again. We're not
Diddy,
gonna do
no
this.
Diddy, no Diddy.
Pause, pause, pause. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. Pause. He about to start me up
But
again. We
no,
not
man.
doing it. Hey, salute. Hold on, hold on. Salute the cow. I'm gonna say this for real, for real. I ain't never been to the Midwest. First time in Detroit, nigga. I knew I was in Detroit. Let's be real. Calico bring Detroit out. I felt like I was in Detroit. First of all the buffs, all the Detroit gear. I felt like an out of town nigga so bad. I was like, yo, I need to go to the store and go shop, bro. That's what I felt like. Cause the culture there different. And salute to the culture over there. I don't know if niggas know, but if you ever go to Detroit, just know the culture be culture. That Detroit culture is real.
Mister
Um,
ain't nobody gonna get killed smack. No, you definitely gotta shout out Calico. You gotta and honestly, you gotta shout out the whole city of Detroit.
super facts.
Like we had a great time. I mean, like just from the
First
people
off,
to the environment to the food to the drinks. You know what I'm saying? The
I
women was beautiful. We not gonna act like they wasn't beautiful. Yeah, it was a good. I had a great
Calico
time in Detroit. I will be back in Detroit.
Calico brought the hood niggas out and there was no violence.
And it
I'm
had
gonna
to
say
be
that
that
again.
though. It had to be that though, because if we wanted to, if the Midwest wanted to go ultimately where we want to get to, where the URL or RBE or Chrome 23 is looking at the Midwest as a potential landing spot for battle rap events, for major battle rap events like the Summer Madnesses, like the Gnomes, like the Max Stouts, they had to have an event of this magnitude. They had to, not only did they have to have this event of this magnitude, they had to have nothing bad happen at the event of this magnitude,
Super
and
fact.
have good battles at the event. This man Calico was working extremely hard.
Oh nah. I say he's 9 out of 10 for this whole event. For real, for real. Salute the salute the ill will. He made me want to step my hosting game up. I'm a funny nigga, but just not out in person. This nigga had this host. He understood the mission, even though he a Pontiac nigga. He understood the mission being in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He had the crowd rolling, the crowd active. Salute the ill will being a great host.
No,
These
salute
battles.
to the security. Before we get to the battles, salute to the
Oh,
security. You want to talk about a security team that had the function on lockdown? First of all, it was one way in the front door, one way in the back door for the people. If you wanted to smoke, you could go out there. Bro, they had two securities on that
yo,
back door at all time, checking wristbands at the gate. Shout out to the security man. The dude low
hey,
key, I low key need to take a week off of lifting weights. The man tried to recruit me to his security squad. Y'all need to quit thinking I'm a security guard just because
hey,
I go
yo.
because I go to the gym and eat 3 times a
That
day.
nigga said,
Not
that
make
nigga
me
said,
a security
that nigga
guard.
said, that nigga said, hey, yo, if you know anybody. Now, pause, no Diddy, my nigga Temp there with a tight ass white tee on, nigga look mustard like a nigga, he swole. It's like, bro, yo, hey, you need a job. I got you, bro. Like,
Because I wear
you
my
need a little
clothes.
extra money on the side. I got
I
you.
don't be out here. I'm not out here in mediums. And first of all, my shirt is a large. I'm less than 200 pounds. But no, man. Now this is what I would say, Cal. This is what I would say. If you first of all, if you're gonna have an event going forward, let's get a stage. I would say that. Let's get a stage. Let the pit style is cool, but not for what we was trying to see. You know what I'm saying? I get the pit style brings back the essence, it brings back the closeness, it looks great on cam. But you know what I'm saying? A couple of seats when it hurt, a couple tables. The
On my
sectional,
mama, Cal.
you told people about the sectional. Why do y'all be telling people about sectionals last minute after everybody then booked their tickets? Everybody in booked their
So,
tickets already. Then y'all want to come back talking about, oh yeah, we got sections available. I can't go
salute.
back because you're not taking y'all are not taking my money back. Y'all not taking my ticket money back, then allowing me to go purchase a section. Now, if you were to do that, we could have talked, but y'all didn't want to do that. I'm looking up, I'm seeing tables. I said, what happened? His dead ass was like, oh, you didn't see he was on his Instagram. His Instagram, why it wasn't on Eventbrite? Why wasn't it on Eventbrite? Oh, last thing I need to shout out though. Last thing, we gotta get a food truck out there, my boy. Now I'll say the battles was going so good, and you was running the show.
Nah, hold on, I ain't even gonna front. Niggas was player. You right about the food truck, but niggas was door dashing shit. Niggas was able to pull.
I told you that was the groove.
Niggas was pulling up at the gate. The way the building was set up, niggas was pulling out the gate with the food. Yo, your food right here, B. And niggas was coming out there to get their food, and they ate, whatever case may be. So even salute for security, even allowing the way the shit was set up in the back area where you was able to get your food and not go through complications. You get what I'm saying? So salute to
shout out
that.
to the frozen juice lady too. The frozen juice lady held it. Damn, you want to talk about somebody that won the night? The white peach. Oh Lord, the white peach frozen drink. Oh Lord.
He about to get me started, bro. First off, that shit came in. First of all, I think she damn near sold out. She did, because every nigga started to ask, yo, where you get that from? Because at first we thought it was just liquor, but when you found out it was juice, people still kept buying it because the juice was fire, bro.
I went ahead, I bought juice for the future. Once I bought the first two, I said, hey, I'm gonna give you $10 right now. I'm gonna catch up with you before we get up out of here. And what happened? As we were leaving, I was like, hey, I need that white peach.
All jokes aside, I'm wondering why she walked into her car. He's like, nah, come on, bro. We going this way. What we doing, bro? Now I gotta give me another juice. Matter of fact, yo, the other juice is covered, bro. Don't worry about that. Yo, we out, nigga. Oh, okay, cool. The juice is fire, bet. Let's get to the event though. Besides the pit style, I ain't gonna front. I love the pit style. I hate the pit style being in the crowd. First, I'm a short nigga.
You hate the pit style if you're under 6 feet.
You hate the pit style because you're under 6 feet. You hate the pit style because you really bumping into niggas. I ain't gonna front. The first two battles, I was sweating crazy pulls, no Diddy. And I ain't gonna front. I thought I was musty for a second, but it wasn't me. That's how close I don't like pit styles, because somebody might be musty, and then you looking at yourself like.
All right, well, enough talk about, you know what I'm saying, being in the building outside of the actual battles that went down.
The crowd was fucking fire, bro. The crowd was fucking fire.
I gotta be honest. The first battle, I don't know y'all names because y'all did not introduce yourselves.
It was a surprise battle.
But shout out to them niggas. The light skinned cat won. That's what I do know. The one that was standing on the right of the camera, he won clearly.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, salute to them niggas both, bro. Because even just to start off the night, I feel like I ain't gonna front. The light skinned bull, he was rapping his ass off, bro. I keep saying bull like I'm from Philly, but the light skinned bull, he was fired. The other nigga was fired too, but the way Son was drinking, I think he had an ace of spade in his hand. He was drinking and rapping like, hey, this is easy work. But for the opening night, it was fire from both of them. I do say I got the light skinned bull. I ain't gonna say I got it 2-1, gentlemen, sturdy. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, salute to them niggas, because them niggas did set up the night right.
No, they definitely did. And it was followed up with, was that Lady Caution and Bailey Lee the second battle?
I believe so. Hey, salute to Calico Cousin, because what's her name again?
Bailey Lee. First of all,
Bailey Lee.
Ma'am,
I don't know how many battles she got.
I don't know who you
I don't know how many battles she got. I don't know how many battles she got. Let me just say this. I don't know how many battles she got. But goddamn, she had that shit on fire. I said, Caution, fight back. Caution, fight back. But Caution fought back though. Only thing I will say this about the battle is that you had to rewatch the battle, because if you're not a wrestling fan, I think in round two, Caution had a whole like wrestling scheme, and you only would know it if you're a wrestling fan. That's the only thing I got about that. But I
But
still
she
got
also
caution with
had.
the bar of the night though. I
I'm about to
got
say she.
caution
I
with the.
don't know. She got you. Okay. After everything
I
you've heard
still,
from me,
I still, I still, I still.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll say arguably, definitely caution, lady caution from the second battle, probably for like the next 5 battles afterwards. Bar of the night. She
She
had
said,
a
"What would she
Tech
say, bro? You got
Nine
what
bar.
she?"
She brought up a Tech Nine. And first of
First of
all,
all, rest in peace to Tech Nine. His situation was sticky and nasty, but rest in peace to that man. Hey, first of all, it's been how 4 years, 6 years? Because this is before COVID. 6, 7 years, six.
no, I was around when he passed.
You was
I was
that
around
was
when he.
before COVID.
I was like right. I probably was just getting started. I definitely remember that.
All right, so long
Um,
story short, we ain't hear a Tech Nine bar since I want to say Geechee Gotti respectfully. If anybody else had a Tech Nine bar, but when she said, "Don't quote me," your cousin Calico, but you better watch your kids around my this Tech Nine. I said, "Yo, chill out. Why you? What the fuck?
and I
What the
think
fuck?"
because no one had heard a Tech Nine bar in so long, like it just hit like, and it just stuck out to me. Like I was impressed. You know what I'm saying? The people in the building
Shook.
losing their mind. It was a crazy
I
moment.
think I say this. That saved her second round, bro. That saved her. Say like that bar right there was like, bro, what? Oh my gosh! Now she got to say. But salute to Calico cousin. I don't want to mess up her name, but salute to her because yo, she actually fired and she was rapping that Detroit shit, but she actually was rapping that shit. You feel me? So salute to her.
No, definitely. We gonna jump around a little bit. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. I don't know
I
what I
love
was.
yo.
Oh
I,
Solo and Black Fonz.
I missed out respectfully. I really wanted to see O Solo battle, but by the time we did the surprise battle and the lady coaching battle, I'm an old nigga and my ankles. Pause no Diddy. I had to sit down. I couldn't stand up no more. I'm gonna be real with you. I had to rest the ankle because I wasn't limping out of this event. I promise you I wasn't. I wasn't. I'm bro. We've been at Summer Madness. You've seen how I done sat here hit the zombie with it. I couldn't do that this battle, bro. On everything.
I don't know if you just tapping in, Lady Caution, but first of all, salute to you in a phenomenal performance.
Most definitely.
Um, I felt personally like you are very comfortable in Detroit. Seeing you on Bars Wars, now seeing you, you know what I'm saying, on the Calico card, on the BMF card, I definitely feel like you're very comfortable in Detroit, and we're making the argument right now that you might have you might have bar tonight. That ass is
I still.
he got his
I'm
Steelers bar
standing.
tonight. I know I seen
I,
you and I was like,
I,
oh my God. Like, bro,
side note.
what
Side
are we
note. I
talking
don't
about?
want. Side note. I don't want to take from Bill and Tay Rock. First of all, that bar breakdown about to be retarded. But we're talking about a singular bar. Has to go to late. Sorry. Has to, bro. Right now, has.
What else was another good one?
Hey, shout out to Joey Linwood and Geechee Gotti. Shout out to Geechee Gotti for giving a shot. Um,
That's
even
he's
though
an I-96 battler. Shout out I-96 Battle League.
he, even though his vocal projection wasn't strong and niggas wanted his vocal projection to be stronger, no did he actually was saying some stuff to Gotti. It's Geechee Gotti. You get what I'm saying? It's one of the ones where you really just getting the spotlight right now. Do your numbers show they want to see you more? You get what I'm saying? And he showed why people should see him more. It's just the people because we didn't have mics, they wanted his vocal projection to be up. But that was a goodie too.
So I guess here's my thing. Detroit, we got to do better in this aspect too, man. I understand Geechee Gotti, you know what I'm saying? We understand the name, the legend. But when your hometown is battling, you got to at least make some noise. They had to tell you that the man was from Detroit just to get his mama to cheer for him. That was
Not
crazy.
not his mama, bro. You wildin'.
Bro, you can't bro. Let me tell. If I'm battling Geechee Gotti, my mama gonna be there, my daughter gonna be there, my dad gonna be there, my brother's gonna be there, my grandma gonna be there. But I promise you, when
He had
they
a
hear,
couple of people
hey,
with him.
say, Mr. Check the temperature, you gonna hear 4 or 5 people. The fact that Ill Will looked around, he said, "Hold on, brother. He is from the town now. What's wrong with y'all?" That was
But
crazy.
I will say, like I said, it was a sleeper battle. I just feel like Joey Linwood did leave out of there with some respect. I feel like he had respect, but I feel like he left out of there with more respect.
No, and I definitely want to see Joey Linwood. And I'm only talking about him like that because I've actually talked to him before, and he is super fire. He's definitely a name that he's been trying to make his name in battle rap. He's been around for a minute. The thing is with Geechee, like it's funny because it's come out that he was Calico had contacted him about actually battling Mac Myron, which would have been crazy. That would have
Ooh,
been a
almost
crazy.
forgot about that battle. It would have.
But Mac couldn't do it, so he gave Joey Nine, or not Joey Nine, Joey Linwood the opportunity. Shout out Joey Nine. No, I guess my thing for that is it's amazing to me how talented Geechee is. You can tell that he's freestyling certain parts of his rounds, and he can still beat you. And
Yeezy
like,
is top tier legend. I think at this point in his career, he should be able to do that. Just salute to him for giving out the shot, regardless.
no, for facts, because a lot of people could have said no, and regardless, if he won in a freestyle or he won with writtens, you know what I'm saying? It's still a Geechee Gotti under Joey Linwood belt, and that matters for something. That absolutely
N-
matters for something. Hey, can we?
Now,
Which one you want to go? Which battle you gonna go to? I don't know where you about
I'm
to
going
go.
to X Factor True Folk. I'm going to X Factor True Folk real quick.
True Foe is about to be on the show on Friday. Just so y'all.
Salute the salute the foe, salute the X Factor. I ain't even gonna front. I thought True Folk was gonna go in there and just dust X Factor. I'm gonna be real with you. When I seen it start, I was like, "Yo, True Folk got an easy battle," but also got a lot of it in Detroit. Foe, I was so loved, bro. Like I said earlier, I had to reserve the ankles. I wasn't walking out the event limping. It's not happening. I fucks with you niggas. I just couldn't limp out the event, so I had to go sit down respectfully. The feedback that I got was X Factor did good and Foe did good too, where it was a good fucking battle, a
So
good fucking battle, and I love that for X Factor because X Factor sometimes have battles and you be like, what is X Factor saying? True Foe being the new Midwest movement pioneer, I'm gonna say he stood toe to toe with the old pioneer for the Midwest movement, and I heard it was a great battle, a good battle.
so I actually did watch the majority of this battle. I missed a
Okay.
couple minutes. First round, I felt like True Foe was fire. Obviously, you're gonna have to fight in there. You in there with a legend. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard to get the reactions that you probably deserve. But what I liked about True Foe, one, that he took the battle in Detroit, probably banking on the fact that X Factor was probably gonna be his best version of himself, which he was. So I thought first round, I thought it was really close, but I kind of edged True Foe in that. X Factor was good. And shout out X Factor because you know what I'm saying, I actually got a chance to actually meet X Factor. You know what I'm saying, chop it up with him. Hopefully somebody else will be getting on the channel for an interview soon. But he be saying some pause worthy things.
Yeah, he definitely do. I ain't even, I seen a couple clips. I was like, wait, what? What you
Bro,
say?
what? What? Come
I,
on, G.
I,
Come on, G.
not to make an excuse for him. I feel like it's one of them things where you just the old head and you just be saying stuff and you didn't come from that polls era, so it's like it don't seem polls worthy to you, but the newer era be like, nigga, nah, that's a little suspect, bro. Like you came up with that, you said that, nah, it's gotta be worded differently.
And the problem is, we know what you were saying, but you should have ran that bar by somebody. Like that's where you got to start talking to your inner circle. But no, shout out X Factor. Second round, Trufo brings the fireman angle um towards X Factor, which X Factor was prepared for. He had fireman flips, which was good. They were really good. So I got X Factor getting that second, third round. I thought was the clearest for me
Hmm.
personally, and I got True Foe. So I got True Foe first and third, but we're gonna do a bar recap. on Friday when he pulls up to the show. So y'all make sure that y'all stay in tune with that. And I will be bringing X Factor on, probably to talk about maybe like some Detroit history when it comes to battle rap, things of that nature. But I definitely want to see X Factor again. Now that's somebody who I felt like every time I seen, because I remember I
You
didn't
talking
see
about
him.
Max out?
Yeah,
Yeah. Ooh,
a little shaky, a little shaky.
mm, mm.
So I was pleasantly surprised by X Factor's performance.
Not so. That's why I said like before I started is that when you looked at this card, it not to say no, not to disrespect X Factor, but it kind of looked like a walk in the park. But you also got to realize that they're in Detroit, so Detroit is going to ride with X Factor. X Factor just got to do his numbers. Um, I had took a little break again, but Mac Myron and K Walker.
I didn't take no break. I can tell you how that went, and I stood next to a Philly ninja when the battle was going down. Shout out K Walker
First up,
though. But sir, I don't want to hear any no, let me if you didn't let me do this. If you
okay,
didn't,
good.
I don't want to hear anybody say anything about the crowd pertaining to that battle because I felt like that crowd gave K Walker every single opportunity to get it back.
On
He
everything,
he
on
wasn't
everything.
he wasn't selling what they was buying. Not that night. He wasn't selling what they was buying. He had Gorilla Glue and they was looking for the Zaza. Like it was just they was looking for something different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it and Mac Myron showed my I hate to say this, but I'm about to say this because I rock with Mac. Why he not this electric on URL? Why he good everywhere else in battle rap but URL? Because that's the Mac Myron that got on Bags and Bodies. That's the Mac
That's
Myron that when that we found out he was gonna be on Bags and Bodies, most people had him winning the whole thing going into it.
I can't even argue that.
That's the same Mac Myron that was on RBE. That's the same Mac Myron that again our URL recruited to come to the URL. That dynamic of a battle rapper. So I don't understand why it's not translating, but in that room, K Walker could do nothing. And
He
it got to the point where I was shout out Drizzy, because I was standing next to Dree, water bottle cuz, you know what I'm saying? I was standing next to him watching this battle, and I was like, should he stop? Because people started heckling K Walker, and I'm like, at what point as a battle rapper do you stop if
I might be tripping. Did somebody say Tom?
somebody said Tom? That's what I'm saying. They started heckling him. And somebody started yelling Tom. And I know it's, you know what I'm saying, it's admirable to make it through the round. But if they ain't cheering for nothing,
Not yo. So K Walker has had better battles in the past. Taking this battle in Detroit is crazy, and it's against Mac. So it's super crazy, even for it to be a surprise battle. You know about it for about a good week. But you going in there with that material against Mac Myron, and Mac Myron is being Mac Myron. Yeah, you was going to die, bro. Like point blank, period. Like there was nothing you could do. Mac Myron went first to even set the tone. So by the time he gets rapping, it's like, yo, yeah, this is about to be a long night if you not fired. And I'm gonna say this about the crowd. For a lot of crowds in battle rap, we done been to Houston, we done been North Carolina, Atlanta, New York. Like, bro, Detroit really gave a fair shot. All battlers, like even to go back to Caution. Caution had to fight for the crowd reaction, but they was fair on all battlers. It wasn't biasness, even if you was from Detroit or somewhere in the Midwest. They gave the respect. So K Walker just wasn't it that night, and Mac Myron just walked all over him. No, did he? Um, obviously Rex couldn't make it. Salute the clean. He was there. He was ready. You get what I'm saying? He was having fun at that moment.
Clean knew he wasn't battling. That boy was out of there.
Hey,
He was
he
having
was.
a
He was.
good time. I'm not mad. He
He
was having a good time, as you should. Boy, you in Detroit. This is
facts.
your city. You was comfortable. I ain't mad at you. Shout out Clean.
Um, now for the battle that niggas pose, no Diddy, flew out, full drove for,
Hold
had
on,
the
we not
seat.
talking about. We still got to talk about
Oh,
Yoshi.
oh, 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 oh.
We still got to holler at Yoshi.
Tom, you're not talking about my pussy. You're not about to talk about. We're not doing. Hey, what we?
Okay, so here's the
Yo,
thing
he
though. Here's the
said.
thing though. Shout out Rosenberg
Mhm.
Raw. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Bros and Froze.
I thought he was trolling. He dead ass.
The like she rapped an extreme amount longer than Yoshi did. And I mean, I noticed that when I was watching the battles and when you're hearing the material, it's like, yeah, like she not even when it's fire, you just know like we need like what are we doing here? You gotta call time. Now, Yoshi, I'm gonna say this. I stand with Yoshi. You're not about to do
Mhm.
that, bro. We're not about to do that.
You
I
know,
let
she
you
would have had
I
a
let you
crazy.
overrap in the first. I let you overrap in the second. The third, you had a whole 9-minute one rounder stacked up for your boy. At what point do I say EIE? Enough is enough. I gotta protect the brand. I gotta protect my name. I gotta protect the P. I gotta protect the P.
So I think the people wanted to hear Audrey more talk to her pussy. I'm gonna be real with you. They wanted to see what she had to say. The crazy part about it is, I think this battle also looked it close. So if I am Yoshi, I stop you. You're not about to sit here and we're in a close battle about to talk about you want to talk to my soon as you bent down the first time and was like, hey, so look, listen here. She wait a minute, time out. Flag on the play. Hell no, because they just went crazy.
So
Hell no,
okay,
we
so here's
not
the
doing
thing though.
that.
So people are saying that she's people. So some people are agreeing with the her stopping her round, but they don't agree
Mm.
with how she did it. Now I will admit the pump fake was crazy, Yosh. The pump fake, you was like, Cal was like, "I give you a little bit more money if she can just talk to her for a little bit," and you was like, "All right, bet." Then, like, can't we gotta call it? We gotta keep it a spade. We gotta keep it a spade. You really was like, I'll let you do it. But then you thought about it. You was like, nah, I can't let you do it.
Nah, I so boom, I so boom. You in the aspect she is wrong, but then you know what? You might have to think about it sometimes. Like, is the money worth
No,
you
it
having
ain't.
a crazy hand maker, bro? No,
Hey, but
hell no.
now that I think
You,
about that, if I'm Yoshi, I'm on high alert anytime, like going forward when it comes to battles. Cause this is my thing. Somebody is gonna hit I see Amora up and tell her to jump in a round. Watch what I say.
that's a fact. That is a fact. I mean, you know what's
Watch
fire for real?
what I
Like
say.
besides the backlash that Yoshi's getting for doing what she did, this is for real, and I know her for bags and bodies. So technically, this is like her second real battle, but she did go through the gauntlet in bags and bodies. Salute to Yoshi for giving the shot because she didn't have to.
No, for
Salute to that.
no,
Like she didn't.
I think Asi was fire. I think Yoshi was good. Um,
Um,
a lot of
wait,
these.
hold on, I
Oh
want
my
to. Um, her material stood out. Like I said, in my eyes, just being in the building, I do feel like it was a close battle. Um, I feel like her cutting her, telling her time saved her third because it's gonna get dark. Because I don't know what she was gonna say about her coochie, but she could have had a handmaker in there where it'd have been like, we gonna get this third to Aji and Moore. But salute to Aji and Moore for even battling Yoshi, for taking the opportunity to battle Yoshi as Yoshi being as a vet. But Aji and Moore is definitely fire. She is one person who I feel like,
like
she gets her stuff
I
in
want to see her.
order.
I want to see her again
Definitely, that's what he is. I
in a
definitely
lot
want to see
sooner
her
than later.
again.
I think
I've
I'm pretty
watched
sure
her.
she's out of Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she out of
Um.
Chicago. So if she can holler at TOS Battle League, if she can holler at Black Ice Cartel, I think there would be some good opportunities with her. Even I mean, honestly, you can get her on Queen of the Ring. I ain't gonna lie, Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already throwing talent up there, choking and
Oh, and
everything.
she. I don't know if you noticed, she do rap too. You know what I'm saying? I heard she fight with the bar. Salute to Cal, because Cal also did. You know what I'm saying? Know who she was as a rapper, not knowing her as a battle rapper. But I do want to see her growth in battle rap. And like I said, salute to Yoshi for giving this shot. And just Yoshi just said she wasn't just gonna let her talk to her pussy, knowing that she was, oh, what's going on? Knowing that she was over time and she could have had a crazy handmaker.
No, that's a super fact. That's another. It's another name that I would love to get up here and have a conversation with is Yoshi G. But also, I see Amora too. Matter of fact, I see Amora follows me on IG. I need to hit her up and see what's good to her. What else is there? Clean paper didn't go down. Is it? Oh yeah, is it main event time? Are we main
It's main
event?
event. We're not main. We co-main event. Co-main event.
Well, the other battle. Okay.
Yeah, we co-main event. The battle that niggas flew out for, had to see. I ain't talk about it as much, but we knew that it definitely had Battle of the Year contender on it. Definitely had stipulations on this going forward for Champion of the Year is Bill Collector versus Rock.
No.
OMG.
Bar recap is gonna drop tomorrow. Tomorrow, hit your
Lord.
notifications. Bar
He
recaps
said
dropping on
tomorrow.
this channel tomorrow.
He said tomorrow.
Hit the
I gotta
notifications.
clear this. Have
I'm
to clear my
also
schedule in the morning.
yes, you are.
Um,
I'm gonna say this, y'all. I told y'all. I have been telling y'all this whole time. Y'all was looking at this Tay Rock versus A Ward battle. Y'all was looking towards Monopoly, looking towards going to sunny Orlando, Florida, looking towards Monopoly 2, going down into the month. I told y'all right now, Hitman Holla, or I'm sorry, I told y'all right now, Bill Collector versus Tay Rock was Bill Collector's first big bat. Like this was the battle of significance since that Hitman battle. Shout out True Foe. I'm about to tap in with you after this live, Mike G, so we can definitely holler at that interview because we got to talk about you versus X Factor and the magnitude of what that battle does for you and your career. But that battle, this was the battle I wanted to see. This is the battle to me when we talk about battle of the year contender. This is a battle that we're gonna go back to.
nah, hold on. Let's be real here. First off, Tay Rock is phenomenal. He's being super consistent. This nigga Bill, bro. This Bill was crazy, bro.
That was KOTD. That was bracket
Me,
Bill. That was
let me
bracket
say
Bill.
this. I'm not saying you don't. We gotta go back and break down Tay Rock bars. I'm not saying, but what Bill did in that first, when you get to second round Rock, this is like I gotta build up with this one. Rock knew he had to go from here to there. I ain't silly. I pointed up. Cause after Bill first, if I'm Rock, the way the crowd was going, everything I heard him say, nigga, it's no way I'll fuck you up in a second.
Well,
It's no way
so
I
I mean,
don't fuck you.
obviously Bill overwrites in the first, but you know what I'm saying. Rock lets him rock
It's
out.
Rock.
Yeah, overwrites in the first completely. Rock lets him do his thing. Definitely salute to Rock for that. You know what I'm saying, for that level of sportsmanship. With that Bill Collector battle. But you never saw Tay Rock waver. That whole first round, when I'm watching Bill, I'm like three, you know what I'm saying, 3 rows of people behind, you know what I'm saying, Bill and Rock. I'm watching Bill rap and I'm watching Tay Rock. He not moving.
Now he comfortable.
He comfortable.
He feeding off the energy. Pause
He
no
ain't
Diddy.
stressed out. You know what I'm saying? He just said, okay. I'm telling y'all right now,
That
this
second.
is a very focused Tay Rock. Now, this is what I do want to say. I know people was like, you know, that was second round Rock. Here's the thing. Bill Collector didn't let off the gas in the second.
I'm not. Hold on. No. But I want you to understand, like the way he transitioned into that second round, it was like, oh shit. Bill, do you got another round one in you? No Diddy. Like, can you match round one? No Diddy. Um,
I think that second is
and
closer
he,
to what people think. I'm gonna be honest
I
with
want
you.
to say, I feel like this second's debatable. I will say this, to me, this second is debatable. by the third, I was fighting for my life. I'm gonna be real with y'all niggas. You get what I'm saying?
I wasn't, but I'll
Um,
say this. You want to know how I know Rock got fans? Like Rock got serious fans? He got done
mhm,
rapping his third, right? Bill
mhm.
Collector didn't even start. Niggas was like Tay Rock 2-1. I said, I looked around. Me and Ryder and Lola looked around. I said, 2-1. He ain't even
Yo,
rap yet. Y'all
pause
ain't
no
even let him
Diddy.
rap
You
yet.
ain't,
He ain't even
you
part,
ain't,
bro.
you ain't here. Pause no Diddy. You ain't hear son yelling on the side before Rock rapped his second. He said, "I came here to see second round Rock. This is what I came to see." It was like, bro, okay. He was like, no. And when Rock started rapping his second, he said, "This is what I came here for. This is what I came." I said, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. To see that in real time is like, yo, hold on, now this is crazy.
No, again, man, that battle is special. I think that battle that's even though that's not a Midwest battle because those are not two Midwest battlers. When you talk about a Midwest classic, that is a Midwest classic.
And it happened on Cal's first event.
For
The
Cal,
thirds,
the thirds. Okay. So here's the thing with the third Bill. I felt
I
like
feel
in
like
the
he let off
third,
the gas.
it was. I don't know if he necessarily left the gas. I felt like he tried to cover too many topics because
Mm,
he brought
I,
up
c- I, could, I could agree with that.
brought up the tranny angle, and then that's where he kind of he lost some of the crowd because the crowd was like that's not gonna beat Rock. That's not gonna beat Rock. Now he didn't stay with that angle for a long time. He went into other pockets and brought up other things, but it was like he wasn't rapping in the third. To me personally, I felt like he didn't rap with as much as intention as he did in the first and the second. The first and the second, I felt like he had more of a game plan, and you saw it. The third,
Mhm.
it was kind of like, huh, just get it out my hand.
Nah, I think even though I was fighting for my life, I think I gave Rock the third. In
No,
reality,
I give you Rock the third.
I gave Rock the third. I think I walked out of there. I want to say I have Bill 2-1. I will say this because they both was fire. I would really that battle is just rewatchable, bro. Like super rewatchable. Like yo, you out of all the battles that happened this year, I say that is the best battle thus far.
It's
I
not
was
even
talking to
close.
like I think I was talking to somebody and it was like, is this close to Easy and Chess? And I'm like, I think for Easy and Chess, it was in a big stage, a big crowd. The energy was high. This
Hold
was
on,
in a
time out.
small pit.
Time out. You know, I was remember when we was going to the venue. I said I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna say it on cam. We were driving to the venue. I said this has the potential to be a chess and easy battle, and I said it can't reach that because of the magnitude. Because of you're comparing Summer Madness to Small Room, but if you're in
So
the
I think we was
Midwest,
having that conversation. No,
yeah,
no, no. I was having this conversation with somebody else too. They was like, do you put it close to that battle? And I'm like, yo, it's up there. It's I think, like I said, it's two different settings.
content
It's
Content, yes. I also think when you think of the impact in the moment, you have to think this is the biggest battle probably in the Midwest as far as names.
I'm a
Respect to all battle rappers, probably since Hitman and Verb. Like it, like you like the names.
I'm a
I
I'm a also
understand
be
the
I'm gonna also
quality.
be real with you. Loso and A would have to put on a phenomenal fucking performance after this. Cause you gotta understand. Tay Rock knows this himself. Bill Collector didn't let him go off easy, pause, no Diddy. So for Loso, cause you are battling Rock, which is crazy, cause you got Geechee that next fight that the day after. You got not to say you gotta match this, but this nigga is coming off of a let's not to say near death experience, but a near ending streak. You get what I'm saying? So now for you, I gotta make an example out of you, and then the dust off Loso to go to A Ward. Bro, he literally just battled one of the best people at this current time, far as pen schemes, punches. Bill Collector is water, and he presented that and showed that. So it's like, bro, what can y'all do better than Bill Collector? Because guess what? Rock was against the fucking ropes against Bill Collector, bro, to be real. What are y'all gonna do to sit here and show that? Because Rock still did his numbers.
I think for me, and I don't expect this watching Tay Rock. Or shout out Tay Rock. I would say got a chance to meet, well, not even meet him because I met him before, but got a chance to rap with him. He, you know what I'm saying? He's a fan of the show. He said, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can get him in for an interview sometime soon. That would be amazing. Um, One thing I worry about with most battlers, and after seeing the Bill Collector battle, I don't think I'm worried about with Rock necessarily. Loso is a sneaky battle.
What you mean?
Loso is a sneaky battle because, yeah, you can say Loso. If you're in Loso position, a Tay Rock win is better than a Geechee win. It means more
With the run he's on, I agree with you.
because it's like who's going to, because everybody know that Tay Rock going for champion of the year. So the question is, how do you stop Rock? The only way right now I feel like you stop Rock is if Rock looks over you. If Rock look past you, that's how you can get past Rock.
I don't think he
But
look
Loso
looking
is
past
not one of
nobody.
them battlers. Loso is not one of them battlers that you can walk, that you can look over, i.e.
That's a
JC,
fact.
i.e. JC sent him to the ram.
That's a
He's a
super
great,
fact.
Loso is a great angler too.
It's a super fact. Like I said, after watching this build, I mean, because his next lineup can still be all classic battles. Like you said, Loso is a sneaky battler where if you sleep on him, he is going to turn up on all levels that you ain't never seen Loso before. If A Ward can let me give a verb A Ward, a Vixen A Ward. Let me think of another one.
He's gonna need a
If we get
hybrid.
one in
He's gonna need to be a hybrid. He's gonna need it.
like
He's gonna need to be
he
an ill will versus A Ward. He's gonna need to be a Verb versus A Ward. He's gonna need to be a Vixen versus A
Vixen
Ward.
versus A Ward.
He's gonna need to be, as John would say, all of the above.
Nah, super facts. Salute to John. Politics as usual. Um,
So, I got a statement, but I want to save that because I don't know if it'll. I don't want to spark off a whole nother conversation. But I would say this: do you worry about A Ward because he's not battling? We've seen
no,
him
I
take
think
some of the biggest battles in the culture and take other battles at the same time. For him to
I
sit
think
down for a month, 5, 6 weeks, do you worry about A Ward and having ring rust?
no. I'm gonna say no due to the fact of if you smart. Let's just say he told and told with URL. If he clearly beats Rock, you can't hit him with no. Oh, you got to take this battle to battle on URL. It's a no. You're bad. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I just battled Rock, bro. I beat Rock. Like, I need a plate. Give me if you want to say twerk off the first twerk versus A Ward. No, bro, that can happen if he does clear Rock. I feel like not saying that we know the back ends to the back is no Diddy. Um, but nah, this is where I take my time. I get serious. I practice these runs. I go over these runs. He can probably over prepare. I don't think A Ward is one of them guys, but he knows that it is. I don't want to say high risk, high reward, but it's high risk like high reward. Because you are like you lose to Rock bad, they like you don't need to be over here on URL. But if you was to beat Rock clear, you can talk your ish.
It's going to be a very interesting battle. But before we get to A Ward, we got to get to Loso. So, what is it? Politics as usual.
Politics as usual, April 26th, you feel me, at 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Right here in Atlanta. Um,
Heard there's supposed to be some media there. Heard there's supposed to be a lot of top tier battlers there.
there. Nah, fire like yo, so I'm gonna jump out the window and say it already. This card is card of the year so far. Start to finish. Start even with the little hiccup with Calico and Reed. Even with the hiccup with Calico and Reed.
I do think, and I agree with you. I do believe that this card is card of the year, which is crazy to think about, but it's not crazy to think about that people have that much
Nah,
respect
let's
for Al and that much
let me
respect
hold on. Not to
for.
cut you off. This is card of the year with not even, and this is no slight to John. This is part of the year with less top tiers and bigger names. Pulls no Diddy on the card. On paper, I'm gonna be realistic. You said this card was gonna be a good card. It came out to be like right now, currently card of the year.
For sure. I will put it as card of the year.
So even salute to Cal on that. Like I said, even with the hiccup with him and Reed,
And
you
I'll be
still
back.
had.
I'll be back to Detroit. I promise you that.
Oh no, you throw. I ain't gonna front. I might have to give me some bucks from Detroit gear to just to feel, just to fit this, cause y'all niggas, it's a whole. Niggas say niggas go to New York with Timbs and all that good stuff, but bro, we still diverse. Y'all, bro, respectfully, go to a club in Detroit and not see if you don't feel out of pocket.
I mean, I had some Ray-Bans on, but it was definitely Buff Central in that joint. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, Buff Central chain, varsity jackets, Detroit hats.
First of all, it
Bro,
was
go to a.
it didn't get right with the varsity jackets till about 10 o'clock. Hey, also, we was in that joint till about 11. Like,
Huh?
right. So we was in that joint for a long time. But no, man. So make sure tomorrow morning we are doing the bar recap.
Schedule.
It's Tay Rock. Please hit that notification bell. Also, Appa battling Bill Collector. I got that interview coming up Thursday at 2 p.m. Jay Bree from RBE, his battle with Dollar Bill just dropped. I know.
Gotta watch that for sure.
We working. We back working. We back at home for at least a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Politics as usual.
Politics as usual. Spin the block, gotta go to the riot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a movie.
Let the people know where they can find you at, my boy.
On all social media, that I took with a W, her top 15, not 15. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap stream, GOAT. Know what I'm saying? Y'all going crazy off that Yoshi picture. It wasn't me, it was her. I just entertained the dumb shit. But y'all know, like, comment, subscribe.
My Yoshi, y'all like, that's between me and Yoshi. That's between
like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the model. we ain't just getting started. I'm gonna switch that bitch up. Now you gotta say it.
That's because we've been here. Appreciate y'all as
always. He ain't saying right, bro. Yo,
I don't gotta do all that.